Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Jennifer, the artist behind Delirium Boutique, and today we're going to talk about comfort for creating. Comfort is everything when you're getting ready to set up to create, especially if you're sitting for a long time or creating for a long time. I'm going to talk about some of the things I find very helpful. Temperature, lighting, seating, and vibes, as well as tactile items really make a difference in my setup. And first, I'm going to talk about temperature. Temperature, I'm definitely sensitive to it being too hot and too cold. So there are just a few items that really help me to stabilize that temperature around me. Outside of having air condition, I really do have this small little fan, and you'd be surprised, but it does give you a nice little breeze, maybe on a day that's not too hot. But also, this is a neck fan. You place it around your neck and it blows into your face. It actually does pump out a lot of cool air, and it's so helpful. It can be a little noisy, and let's not forget about the winters. I have this nice little heater. I usually put it down below by my feet, and it definitely also comes in handy. I mean, if you're someone who gets cold easily, this guy pumps out a lot of heat. Next up, we're going to talk lighting. Lighting is definitely important as well. I mean, we need it to see, right? But I find that too much light, too much brightness is not good for me. So I definitely need a happy medium when it comes to lighting. Of course, I definitely have the overhead lights in my space where it can be adjusted. Yet I also have these two lamps on my desk, which I've had for so long, and they do great with what I'm working with. I also have a very nice window that brings in a lot of natural light, but this light over here is also adjustable, and I can set up my station for recording. Next up, we're going to talk about seating, because we will be sitting and sitting for such a long time, right? So you really want to be comfortable. I have this seat that I got at a bargain that really has just lasted me for so long, and I made it a little more comfortable by adding some cushion. The cushion I got from Amazon, and also I have this little blanket. It's a weighted blanket that was gifted to me. Makes such a difference. Honestly, I don't always use the blanket, especially when it's hot, but sometimes it's nice to have the softness nearby, and you definitely want your bottom and your back to feel comfortable. Vibes. What do I mean by vibes? I'm talking about what gets you in the mode, what gets you in the mindset to create. These are just some of the things that I usually have going on for me while I'm creating. I'll show you a little bit about that. I usually like to listen to an audiobook or music. So this here is a speaker, and it can play. It's one of those chargeable things that function by Bluetooth. And the tablet, I could definitely play an audiobook, music, or meditation. And we're also going to talk about tactile items. What are tactile items? Just things that are nice and soft, give you cozy vibes. Maybe they're squishy, maybe it's a fidget, but there are a couple things for me that I like to have close by that are nice to just feel to the touch. So sometimes, you need something a little squishy by you. I made this little crochet mushroom. Drawing can be frustrating. It's nice to give this guy a little squeeze when I need it. And trust me, these mushroom guys are never far away. They kind of live in this little space up there by my supplies, and I could just take it down whenever. And I can't forget this little fuzzy rug. This rug is amazing. I got it really cheap. It just goes under my desk, right where my feet sit. So those are just some of the things that I find very helpful to creating an atmosphere of comfort, which helps me to create more easily and for longer periods of time. If I'm not comfortable, I find it very challenging to sit through a drawing or painting session. So these are just some things that help me personally, but there are so many things that you could do. Please let me know what you guys like to do to keep yourself comfortable by creating. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.